was a peaceful night in the little town of Starvale. The stars twinkled gently, and the moon glowed like a giant nightlight in the sky. But something strange was happening tonight. Luna, the moon, had a tickle in her nose. Now, you should know that the moon doesn't usually sneeze, but Luna had been holding in a tickle for thousands of years until now. High above the earth, Luna's face scrunched up. Ah, 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 achoo! Boom! The sneeze shook the sky. Stars scattered like glitter. A chunk of moon cheese flew through space and crashed into the backyard of a boy named Max. Max was brushing his teeth when he saw the glowing chunk land in his treehouse. Whoa! He gasped, spitting out his toothpaste. Was that moon cheese? He ran outside in his pajamas, and there it was, a soft, golden hunk of glowing cheese with sparkles inside. Suddenly, it wiggled. Hi there! It squeaked. I'm Melty, Luna's moon cheese. She sneezed me all the way here. Max blinked. You can talk? Of course. Melty grinned. But I don't belong here. If I stay on Earth too long, the balance of night and day will flip. You'll have lunchtime at midnight and bedtime at breakfast. Max's jaw dropped. We gotta get you back. Just then, the sky lit up with a holographic message. It was from Luna herself. Dear Earthlings, she sniffled. Sorry for the sneeze. I'm very embarrassed. Please return Melty before the sun gets confused. Max knew what he had to do. We need to build a rocket. Fast! He grabbed a wagon, some soda bottles, a garden hose, and his dad's leaf blower. With Melty guiding him and a lot of duct tape, they built the walkiest, stickiest soda-powered rocket Starvale had ever seen. Hold on, Melty, Max shouted, pulling the string to launch. Whoosh! The rocket soared into the night, passing birds, clouds, satellites, and even a confused astronaut eating spaghetti. Max and Milty zipped toward the moon, dodging meteor showers and space cows on hoverboards. Don't ask. Finally, they reached Luna's face. Oh, thank you, Max. Luna beamed. Melty is part of my smile. Without him, I feel lopsided. Melty leapt back onto the moon and glowed brighter than ever. Luna's smile returned. As a reward, Luna gave Max a moonlight badge, a glowing star-shaped token that let him call her whenever he wanted. Max floated gently back to Earth, landing in his bed just before sunrise. The next morning, his mom asked, "Did you sleep well?" Max yawned, holding his glowing moonlight badge. Best night ever. Moral: even the moon needs help sometimes. And even a kid in pajamas can be a hero when the